Alright, hey everybody, welcome to session 37 of Agents of Strahd, a campaign where we started out playing Curse of Strahd and decided pretty much immediately to sign up with Strahd and work as his mercenary corps. We have since been shunted 400 years into the future and have had to redefine the purpose. On that note, Ryan, would you like to take it away with a recap? Did that come through? No?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ryan, recap. Ryan, recap.
Oh no!
Ryan,
They're getting feral quickly. We must sate their need.
Ryan?
Uh-oh.
Oh, Davis!
Power.
Just right at the perfect opportunity, right?
Battery's muted and he's been talking this whole time. He's like, oh,
Yeah, it's just...
I did the review.
Well, you know what? No Ryan recap means no game. It was good seeing you. So,
Damn.
see you next week.
Oh, no.
shit.
Hello?
Why does my connection decide to die literally right the second Riley starts?
That's what I
fucking
said had
stream?
to have happened.
The fucking second the stream starts, Riley's like, welcome back, welcome to Curse of Strahd, Agents of Strahd. And that was that.
Alright then.
Alright, well, we're on to the Ryan recap. Would you like...
Okay, of course. Last session, our party of misfits. Well, first things first, Armand awoken, and the party informed him of the death of Wolfram. And Armand learned a terrible, horrible truth. That he died with his name in the Black Book, and the books are so decrepit that that his name will never go in the White Book. A horrible truth.
No.
The party also decided to to try to convince the if I remember right, you went and tried to convince the chamber, the council, to drink Armand soup. They did not. Armand also wanted to make an expansion to his place and needed a permit and all this red tape bullshit. And also, I think might have tried to bribe the council, but was let off because he's too stupid to bribe because he seems too stupid to bribe the council. The party then were given a quest to go and deal with a cult? Yeah, a cult that was growing in a town nearby in exchange for priority on getting their permits. So they headed off and found the town they had once upon a time burned down, now overrun with vampire spawn. And met up with a vampire.
Town? Oh my!
Whatever you say, Mr. Arsonist.
Says the man who lit the fucking match.
And fell down the mountain
was a
3 times
tree.
because he couldn't stop looking at it. But either way, the party ended up meeting up with Florian Constantine, vampire and loyal servant of Lord Strahd. There was much
Not
back
the
and
biggest
forth.
Fan though. Not the biggest fan though.
I will kill you, little man.
True though.
There is currently an ongoing rivalry to see who is actually the #1 leader of the fan club of Strahd.
It's a power struggle between Armandissimo and Florian Constantine. I think Florian's gonna win because he's got 2 names that sound good compared to your 1 name.
Yeah, but he doesn't have the best employee sweater, so immediately you lose 100 points.
Damn, you're right. But but yes, we decided we were going to go to Lord Strahd's tomb and resurrect him. So we used a teleportation circle that was in the Abbey to get to Lord Strahd's teleportation chamber beneath his castle. Threw in the ball for his tomb, and then fought a couple fucking giant-ass golems. Also, Armand just cannot stop fucking antagonizing, was it Heglian? Yeah, Heglian, our hired NPC help.
Listen, if she gives in, that means he wins.
Wonderful.
I love it.
But yeah.
Only outside of the actual game will you acknowledge that she is a lady.
Yes.
He keeps misgendering
Oh
her
my
and refuses to stop. You know, like the prick he is.
Listen, Armand knows what bothers her. And she bothered him by not liking his hat. That's on her.
The problem is your super strength is going to wear off eventually.
Either way, I'll still win in the end, because if she beats him up, then she'll admit that he got to her.
Armand's really just in
I'm
love with her
sorry,
this
you
whole
think
time.
that's
Just
trouble,
bullying her
Armand
because
gets
he loves
love.
her.
I
It's
think
like
Chelsea's right. I think Armand's just in love and is unable to admit that.
I don't know. Maybe that's the case.
Just picking a schoolyard fight, pulling pigtails.
You know what? I'm starting to think about this. Armand seems to be the main character in this story. We're just all side characters because everything seems to be around Armando.
ever since Riley took my teeth, I've side character energy right now.
I mean, you're not wrong. I don't have side character energy right
Bro,
now.
he nerfed you. What the hell?
So I'm like, this is the closest I get to quitting this game. Is my side character energy right now?
Damn, I can't believe you do that to her.
Speaking of, where
Yep.
are you on the counter for the teeth?
What do you mean? Like, how many do I have?
No, that only lasted a certain amount of time.
My teeth don't just grow back. You said they were like gone forever.
No, I'm pretty sure it was a limited amount of time.
If it's a limited amount of time, can you imagine like Gritzel just starts getting like little nubs?
That sounds awful.
Because I remember right, it was based. You got a dark curse that gave you an ability, and if it was like for a number of days, and
it was
Riley's
like
rolled
a shit
them.
ability too. Like it wasn't even worth it. I'm pretty sure. I don't even remember what it was, but it was like something completely pointless that we could do anyways. We only took it because teeth was in the fucking name.
Bro, the funniest thing is that Armand has like mind blank on him for like a year. So like, when you guys tried to send me that sending message, it didn't do anything because you can't. Oh man. Let's.
Okay, it was the gift of Davler Nar, he of many teeth. Oh, it reincarnates you when you die. Alright, you know what? You technically died and got shunted into the future, so you were treated as dead. You have your teeth back.
I can't do that.
Riley.
I can't do that, and I'll tell you why. Because I was gonna kill myself when you took my teeth. Do you remember that? And you
I
said
do.
you're gonna come back as a random race. Like I
Yes,
wouldn't
you
even
did
be
say
a
that.
goblin
But you
anymore.
literally
A double
disappeared from
fucking
the timeline, and everyone considered you dead. And I will say that meets the requirement.
Riley, I see that you're trying to make this up to me right now.
I'm
And I
trying to
accept.
make it work, so work with me here.
I
Well, she
accept,
said
but
she
for
accepts.
now, I'm gonna say that Gritzel has little nubs.
Your teeth
She's-
are growing back in. Okay?
He's teething.
Oh my, she's teething. I swear to God, Florian's gonna look down. He's gonna find a fucking goblin gnawing on his leg because she's teething.
I will also open this up. If anybody else wants to get rid of any of their dark gifts that they acquired, you can do so.
Laughs in brand new character with none.
I mean, I
Riley,
think like
you
half
just
my
took
face
a-
is saggy, but that's fine. I'll keep that.
And you just
Deathstroke
took
face.
away a chance for me to kill Gritzel to A, get Gritzel XP, and B, help encourage one of my things to enact.
Gritzel Goliath. Gritzel Warforged.
Gritzel, I'll try and make it one clean sweep, but I can kill you and you get your teeth.
I just got my teeth. They're getting here.
Thanks, Riley.
Stop trying to kill me.
Alright, I gotta keep it interesting.
I just imagine Gritzel complaining about stop killing me,
And-
someone like complaining like stop pulling my hair.
Stop
Justin,
killing me.
how many times do you throw me fucking curveballs?
What, on Thursday?
No, just in general. How many times have you seen me gone, fuck, I don't know what to do? That's a curveball, buddy. So I get to throw a few. Alright.
Fine.
Gritzel's
Fine.
teeth are slowly growing back. Also, the resurrection thing is kind of pointless with the whole curse I've got going with y'all, so...
Yeah, they're like, wait, what? She died. What the hell happened?
You know, I mean, it would work if it was a resurrect another, but unfortunately, we come back anyway.
Comes back half
With
goblin,
teeth.
half like orc. She
No,
just
she comes
like,
back half goblin, half a different type of goblin.
With teeth! He's very right, with teeth!
Yeah.
Yes!
at night.
Alright, so we tried to teleport to the king's tomb, and apparently triggered some sort of safety valve. What do we want to do now?
Is the fire still glowing the color of the ball we threw into it?
No, it is returned to its, like, base color, which I want to say is white.
Should we just throw another ball in?
I mean, we should probably throw the tomb ball back in and just kind of hop on in. Warren's going to
Man,
toss
I'm
the
kinda-
tomb ball back in.
You do notice that the yellow ball did not respawn.
It did not.
It's not the
And
correct
the-
Infinity Stone.
The flame is kind of sputtering.
Hmm.
That's different.
This
What?
might be a terrible idea. This might be a terrible idea. Armand, why don't you touch the fire?
I don't know. I don't know. I think Mr. Inferno should touch the fire.
Okay, I reach out my hand to touch the
You're
fire.
not talk, are you, you tiny little bastard? You just talk all big and brave, but you never did anything big or brave, eh?
I killed a dragon once. Did you?
I killed a few dragons, fuck you.
I don't think so. You don't have a tooth like I do.
Well, just because I didn't take a fucking tooth doesn't mean I didn't fucking do it.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, anyone can say they killed a dragon, but you got proof? Don't think so.
You're absolutely right. Anybody can say they killed a dragon, and I don't believe for a fucking second your lazy ass did such a thing.
I
Okay,
sure
well-
did. Whatever you want to think, I'm the one with the tooth, and you're not.
So, Inferno, you want to touch the fire?
My gut's saying no, but yeah, sure, why not?
What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, so many things. Roll me... roll me a D100. Let's let probability decide. Alright,
Oh, no.
Inferno, you are teleported!
See you later, guys!
wonder where his arse gets sent to.
Well, see, here's the thing.
Bob, did you drop me above hot lava again?
No,
Oh.
that wasn't me. I have done many a thing,
Oh.
but not that.
Is that where? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I'm not saying if I'm not supposed to.
You weren't supposed to see it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, Inferno, as you pop out on the other side of the teleportation, you feel as if you are being crushed by an enormous weight on all sides. I get a strength save.
Oh. Really? I'm not proficient in that?
Okay,
No.
thank you. Alright, so Inferno has disappeared.
Did he burn away?
There was no screaming, no spreading of fire. He just kind of thwooped.
Hey, let's touch this fire. Doop. Boom.
Gritzel's gonna touch it.
Roll a D100.
I have faith in you, Gritzel.
Nothing happens.
Oh.
Inferno, give me a strength save.
Ha
Oh, crit.
I think he broke it.
Well, it looks like Inferno died.
Yes. In what was his name again?
Oh, fuck you.
That's not important. It's not important.
Well, what do we do now? Is the gem back?
Yes.
Oh. Hey, wait. Why don't you put the gem in, and then we'll touch the fire again?
Oh, very well. Florian's going to toss the correct gem, the gem to Strahd's tomb, back into the fire and step into it.
As you top it back in, Inferno reappears.
Fuck you.
Oh, hello. Steps into the fire.
Well, the ball reappears back, and the fire does nothing to you.
Well, it seems the teleportation system isn't working right now.
What happened to you, Inferno? I thought you were gone.
I don't know. What did we do? Which ball did we toss in?
The yellow one, the one to Lord Strahd's tomb.
Is there one that's close to it, maybe?
Let's see. Let's try again and see what happens.
I believe the closest one to it would be green, where the coffins hide. Most likely would be the tombs.
Oh,
Or the
yeah,
catacombs.
that's where we tried to hide the sword, but then it didn't work because it was stuck to Gritzel.
Right.
Also, there was some guy down there complaining about being in the dungeon. He was really whiny.
I see. Well, if the teleportation is not working, then I suppose we'll just have to merely make it on foot to Lord Strahd's tomb.
Well, wait a second. we've been talking about just tossing one bow in. What if it's several? Hey, crazy. Okay, madam.
Something tells me that's a poor idea, but if you wish to attempt it, I'll stand over here and watch.
Huh. Well, considering Inferno really had no idea what happened, then I have to play that way. So he'll shrug his shoulders and start walking towards the doors.
All of those doors are no longer doors, but crushed entry points, crushed under the weight of many much rubbles.
Why are there so many much rubbles?
Because the entire castle was brought down. Remember?
No, I remember, but does Armand remember?
I mean, you can roll a history check if you want to, or you can just make the decision that Armand's an idiot.
You know what? Armand will try really hard to think of it.
Okay.
That is
Spiritual,
interesting.
Is that door locked or?
Does
Functioning?
Armand remember?
Ooh.
Yes, Armand remembers that the entire castle was basically rubble now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, those doors wouldn't be there, Inferno. The whole place fell down, remember?
No. Are you sure? Well, you're his greatest fan, so. Okay.
Can Armand see any ways through the rubble?
I mean, Armand might be able to get through the rubble, but it would not be comfortable. And take a very, very long time. And Armand would be the only one that could get through it.
Gotcha.
Is there a way we could potentially clear the rubble?
That door that was just pinged is still a door. I mean, you
This
could
one here?
try and
Oh.
clear the rubble, but you also know that that was like a 6-7 story castle.
Fair enough.
That sounded like Mission Impossible.
Charlie, I
It's
got a
more
couple
of you
questions.
just don't have space to displace the rubble into.
Yeah.
The only
And
way you'd be able
cave-ins,
to do that is if you
possibility.
create a pocket, and it's so hard to keep a pocket from collapsing.
Yeah.
I got a question, Riley. From my current, so first question: do you think Florian has ever been to Lord Strahd's tomb before?
Ooh.
Doubtful.
Okay,
Even
doubtful.
though Strahd is the one that turned Florian, Strahd is not an overly trusting tyrant, and would not share details like his final resting place, which is one of the few places in which he can truly be slain. Right?
So, short answer is even I don't know where the fuck he is.
Correct.
Haha, no one will ever be able to truly slay me. Also, also leaving his allies without knowing where to revive him.
That's what you get when you're really paranoid.
Yeah, I have a sickening revelation that there's a half decent chance we'll get down to Lord Strahd's tomb and not even find him there.
What? Why do you think that?
Because Lord Strahd was famously paranoid. Even I have never been inside his tomb.
Is there
Wait.
a reason why he was paranoid towards you?
He was paranoid towards everyone. including
The
yourself.
only thing he
I
would
was
ever
testing
say
you.
whenever anyone asks about his coffin's location is it's in the catacombs.
All I know is it is somewhere in the catacombs, assuming he was being truthful.
Wait. Let's ask Strahd's biggest fan if they know. And Inferno will kind of look at both Armando and what's your name? I'm away from my computer at the second.
Florian.
Florian. Oh dear gosh, that's going to be hard for me to remember. It's so
His
simple.
last name is Constantine. Neither are simple. They're both over the top, because fuck you, that's why.
Yeah.
So, I know exactly where it's at. It's in the catacombs. We went there once,
Ooh.
remember?
Oh, so it seems like we do have one of Strahd's biggest fan looking at Armand, waiting to see if something will happen between you two.
Wonderful. Say, would you be able to tell me the distance, roughly, to the catacombs from here?
From here?
Yes, from this chamber.
I remember we got here from the catacombs. We went, like, through this big watery dungeon. I guess it would have been through that doorway, probably, the way we came through here with one time. I remember that I got teleported into a mausoleum or something when I used this once.
I see.
But I managed to get myself out of there, with these guns. Ugh!
He's not looking at you anymore. He seems to be lost in thought. Because I was thinking, I could potentially bring myself and at least one person to Lord Strahd's tomb via the use of Dimension Door. But since I haven't been there, I can't visualize it. And you can't exactly give me directions to it. And I don't even know if it is necessarily within 500 feet of this current chamber.
Yeah, no, I think it would be a really bad idea to just be like, alright, we're teleporting and then we're in a wall.
I mean, if we do, we take 4d6 crush damage, and the teleport fails.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound too bad, honestly. I mean,
It's not. It's not, but it
It
does
could be
get my
worse.
first level spell slot, so. Well, it seems we're in an impossible situation.
Then we go through that door down there and hope for the best, right? Yeah.
yeah.
Wait a second. Wait a fucking second.
Oh.
What happened?
Hmm.
Why am I waiting?
I think I just realized something.
You're jealous of Armando for being the biggest fan?
I just realized I could squeeze through any rubble I wish.
Why's that?
Because I can turn into a fucking mist. I can take the form of either a tiny bat or mist. And it specifies if air can pass through a space, the mist can do so without squeezing.
That's funny.
But
Well,
you can't
we-
run through running water, and it rains constantly in Barovia, and the rubble is nothing but a big drain pipe. Fuck.
Is that your fuck you response, Riley?
I mean, it's valid.
Wow. DM hitting the roleplay once again.
Found a way to subvert his trap, and he immediately throws up a fuck you answer.
Oh man.
Well,
To be fair, the module
Riley-
does specifically say that it rains constantly on the peak of Mount Barovia where Castle Ravenloft sits because of the curse. And
Mhm.
since Strahd has not truly been slain, the curse still remains, the rain still happens.
Okay, so let me ask this, right? How many years has it been since this has collapsed? Like, gotta be a long ass time, right?
Yeah, because there's a
4
question: is it
centuries.
running water or is it still standing water?
Because if it's running water, why has it not eroded most of this rubble away at this point? If it's been that long,
Running in the sense of like dripping through, right? Like streams.
Is dripping truly running though?
when I think of running, I think of river.
Well,
Yeah, when you
yes,
think of running, you think of
right,
like
but,
flowing water from like
but,
a
like,
river or a stream or a creek.
technically by that definition, any amount of flow consists as running.
So if I
said
said- if I said the
fucking chasing me, I could dribble a bottle of water behind me and it would fucking kill him.
So you're telling us, Riley, that all we'd have to do is go to a lake and just make slight ripples in the water to fucking murder a vampire. A vampire takes a seat in the fucking bath, and if a drop falls and ripples the water,
Yeah,
he fucking
okay.
dies.
If you
Strahd's like, behold, my most powerful team, and we pour a bottle of water on him, and he fucking, like, the witch from Wizard of Oz just melts.
Point taken. Point taken. It was an interesting thought exercise. Do you want to use
Like, Riley, if
this
you-
to
if-
get
if-
through one of the bubble areas? The rubble areas was just like there's nothing to explore that direction because the castle collapsed.
Like, if it's a genuine fuck off, Ryan, it's okay.
It's not like you can use the cloud to get out that way. You can, but you can't help anyone else.
Well, here's the thing though: is if that route does end up somehow wrapping around and leading back to the catacombs, I could technically bring everyone through with the power of Dimension Door, because I will have seen it and then I can visualize it in my head.
That would be an option depending on which way you go.
But now
just
the question
trying to
is-
I'm just trying to make the most efficient use of my abilities.
No. That's
Would
good.
Would it go to the correct catacombs? Because I'm having a feeling Strahd just has a shit ton of catacombs for why not reasons.
He really probably does.
If you're paranoid, have several.
The catacombs possess 88 chambers? No. Over 20 chambers, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Big ass catacombs.
But plus, Riley, if you would have let that happen, that would have been like, oh my gosh, the tension between Florian and Armand. Oh, that would have been.
I'm sorry.
That would have been
41
excellent.
chambers are contained within the catacombs of Castle Ravenloft.
Jesus.
I like that. It's better than 40.
What are we doing? Are we just gonna go through the doorway?
I think we should probably find another route. Some other way to get to the catacombs.
Alright, Kritzel, what do you think? You're the rat slayer. Where would we go? Where would the rats go?
Well, the rats go everywhere.
So we go everywhere. Alright, everybody spread out.
That is a terrible idea. I'm gonna follow this guy.
Right, you're a real big genius, aren't you? That
Yeah.
little tiny body just contains a walnut for a fucking brain, don't it?
Well, you know, Walnut's really big.
Walnut's really big, he says.
I mean,
What's a-
look how big I am, and look how big a walnut is. That's a pretty big brain, if you really think about it, guys.
What even is a walnut?
Oh, it's like this really cool looking nut. It's about Armand's gonna use minor illusion, just make a walnut appear. It looks like this. See how
How
big
big
it
does
is?
he make the walnut
Just-
look? Is it like accurate size, or did he increase it by like 300%?
No, it would be an accurate walnut because Armand is convinced she just complimented him by saying his brain's as big as this walnut, which is probably
That's,
as big as him.
That's not that big.
I don't know. From where I'm standing, it looks really big.
I pity your fiance. Turns away.
Oh, jeez.
So, what do you think we should do? He's gonna point at our, I have a hard time remembering her name.
Higlian.
Aglian?
Eglian, where do we go then?
The fuck should I know? I never even fucking been here. I just know we ought not follow you. That's a sure way to get fucking killed.
It doesn't sound like she's very useful, guys.
Okay, we came in originally where we can see.
You're teeny
Right.
tiny and you can't even do anything about it.
She's not very useful, guys. She just keeps, like, making stuff up now. Ooh. Pop my back there. That felt good.
Alright, I say we go through the door, or we throw more shit into the fire, and everybody just jump into it.
What if we threw every gem in at the same time?
That feels foolish.
Do it.
Alright, Armand's gonna throw every gem in at the same time.
Okay,
Oh, God.
okay.
I
Griffel's
step
gonna...
back.
Yeah,
I step behind the wall. Cause she...
I step over here. Can I get
Armand's
past
just gonna
this guy?
float, like, he's gonna grab them all, he's gonna float up real high and make a spectacle out of it. And drop them all in. Watch! This is clearly going to be the secret path
The
in.
fire is going to burn black. Blackest thing you've ever seen in your entire life.
That
How pretty does
looks
it look?
Not that good. Ugh.
Look, see, it's doing something! Inferno, it's the secret path!
Oh, arsony.
Plus, I don't think you've ever touched a black fire. That's gonna be pretty cool.
We
Inferno,
don't
you
discriminate
wanna touch it?
based on your color.
No, I don't touch it. I just walk into it.
Okay.
I mean,
You are-
I'm not going to be.
You are teleported again, but this time it is nowhere listed on that little rhyme. Inferno, you're home.
Wait.
The sun is shining above your head and you find yourself in a forest glade. Birds sing, deer tramps through the woods. Life blossoms are all around you in a happy spring-like setting.
Interesting.
So, is he dead?
The black flame continues to burn, keeping the portal open behind you, Inferno.
Huh.
Huh.
Well, he didn't burst into flames.
Okay, at my location, do I still see... Is the portal visible? Or did it just pop me into the...
No, it's visible. It's open behind you. It's a black flame in the middle of the clearing.
Oh. Okay, I will stick my head through and tell everybody, you guys want to see the sunshine? And then just step back out.
Ooh,
No.
let's go!
Decidedly.
What? What's wrong?
The sun kills me.
What? Listen, if you sit outside long enough, yeah, it burns, but you just drink some water and get a big hat like me.
Get him a big sun hat.
Florian just looks at you with that look. It's that look that people usually give you after you say something very insightful. So strange. Maybe they just doesn't understand the words you're saying.
Alright, so if you want, I can give you a really nice hat, and it's gonna be big like mine.
I am perfectly content right here.
Man. Alright, I want to see what's out there. Armand's gonna fly through.
Yeah, it's sun. It's bright green leaves and flowers of pink and yellow and red and orange and blue.
Wow, it's really bright here.
Okay. Did he pop up at my location, or did he go to his home? Okay.
You know, he just popped up.
It is pretty cool. This is where you live.
Okay, in
Yeah.
general, it's not like your
What?
home. I meant home as in like the material plane.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, this is kind of nice. I mean, we got the sun back, and yeah, we got the sun and no gloomy village.
Yeah.
Now the question is, do we stay here?
Why would we stay here? We gotta get everybody else, and then we gotta help Strahd out, because then he'll give us big money, and also he'll say that I'm his most bestest person.
Okay, so we need to save Strahd, bring him through the fire so he can enjoy the sun with us.
You might like that, actually.
Okay. I like your thinking. It's very solid and logical.
As you guys are standing there, you notice that clouds are pouring out of the portal and beginning to darken the sky around the clearing.
Whoa!
Ah,
Did you do that?
no, did you?
I can't fart. I can't fart black clouds like that. That's what you do.
I don't.
What are you talking about? You do it every time you make a fire. And also when you get your IBS. Don't think I don't notice.
Well, you're not going to street yourself. And I don't cause that. I cause the fire, which causes that. So
I don't know. I remember you ate some of that spicy food. It smelled like sulfur for quite a bit. And it I don't know, it looked like a thunderstorm was gonna happen.
yeah, I shouldn't have eaten that burrito. That had a wee bit too much kick to it.
Yeah. I ended up passing like an imp. Wasn't fun.
Thick clouds
You know
that
what?
very much resemble mists, or the mists, billow out from the portal, flying up into the surrounding areas, darkening everything in the vicinity.
You know, maybe this is a good thing. What if we did this and then we told Strahd, and then you're like, "Hey, we found a way out of that place," and then he'd be like, "Whoa, that's pretty cool, Armand. I'm glad you did that for me," and I'll be like, "Yeah."
I will give a "Are you shitting me?" look to him.
Well, what's the matter?
Because you only came through because I decided to step into the fire. So I gotta give some kudos.
Okay, I'll say you helped.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go tell the others, and then tell our cool, super awesome, amazing plan.
Alright, sounds good. Let's go back.
Alright, gonna go back through, I guess.
Okay.
Hey, we found a way out of Barovia. I think.
And the good news is, Armand, he realized this was a perfect way, because he's Strahd's biggest fanboy, to help free Strahd from this little village. So I guess someone is Strahd's biggest fan.
Yeah, I know.
Orian's glaring at the two of you.
I know.
Man, I think he probably been wanting to get out of here for a long time. So that'll be pretty cool.
Congratulations. We still need to find a way to get to Lord Strahd.
By the way, the portal
So-
has not changed. It is still black fire, and you can see mists developing on this side and rushing through it.
So what we need to do is we need to go get a lot of people to dig through all this rubble through the other side of this portal and then get him out that way.
I mean, if this portal does lead somewhere else, as you say, then perhaps we could clear the rubble. It would have somewhere to go now.
Exactly.
Which is what Armand realized on the opposite side of the portal. 2 steps ahead of you. I wonder why.
Armand's got like the biggest nose ever. He is
so
enjoying
how-
the compliments.
How exactly are we cleaning this rubble?
Okay, so what we do is we get a lot of people that we volunteer to do this for us.
Okay, we have this room of people right here now. This is
Yes.
what we have.
Yeah, but
There's a
people
slight-
other than us.
Slight problem. We cannot leave.
Why?
Armand, how did we arrive? We teleported.
Okay, so rubble, rusted.
Oh, I thought
The other
this
one
was
isn't
I thought
glass.
this was double too.
Yeah, I had to take a look at things, and I've been doing that as you guys have been. This
Gotcha.
castle is a maze and a half in and of itself, and figuring out where everything goes is time-consuming. But I gotta figure it
Okay.
out. So
Wait a
Okay,
second, this
gotcha.
door is no longer rubble, it's just rusted.
Yeah, it's always been there. I don't know how you didn't notice that.
Lauren's going to place a hand on the door and try to rip it open.
strength check, please.
Can I argue athletics?
No.
That's a nat 20 for 24.
Okay. There goes the door.
Wow!
Oh, let me just pops it right off.
Alright, you gotta flex your biceps now.
I always do. He strikes a pose.
Armand's gonna next him start flexing too.
That's not how you fucking flex. Let me show you how to fucking flex, boys. Pay attention to this.
Eglion's doing all sorts of like bodybuilder poses.
Fucking Pillar Man theme from JoJo's playing right now. Just
Exactly.
I need to fucking play that now.
Beyond the door
Okay.
is a rough-looking staircase that's definitely had some rubble hit it, but it was not completely and utterly collapsed. There's a small pathway up it.
This leads further in. Perhaps it might lead us to the two.
Alright, let's go check it out then. Also, I have to admit, both of you are very good at flexing.
As are you.
Thank you, thank you.
I begrudgingly admit you are also quite good at flexing.
Yes.
But to you, Haglian, he turns to Haglian, I must confess, you are a master.
Yeah,
It's sort of a
I have
tribe
to
thing,
admit
right?
it.
If you didn't want to slug it out, you had to flex it out. So whole competition's based on that.
Interesting.
Armand's gonna nod, be like, yeah, I get it.
Anyway, Inferno, you seem handy with a sword and shield. Lead the way.
Alrighty.
Inferno.
We'll get out of this.
Inferno.
Should I specify? You are good with a sword and will be a shield. Lead the way.
Yeah, I'm sure I might kill you or something. No
Chant
offense,
his
but
name.
you know.
Chant his name. Inferno. Inferno. Inferno.
Huh.
I'll do it. It'll make him do it. Usually that or tell me
Come
to
on.
burn something.
Armand,
What?
I think I hear Strahd's voice up front. You want to be the first one to welcome him, and that we're here to save him?
Yeah, but at the same time, Strahd's #1 fan knows when to delegate certain things.
Yeah, Riley, I think there might be a trap there. Funnily enough.
Well, you find yourself in a long hallway that is slowly and assuredly falling to ruin, but has not entirely collapsed just yet. Is part of this a big hole in the floor, which was probably some sort of paneling for a trap that rotted away centuries ago due to lack of maintenance, now sits halfway down.
Armand, still, you should go forward. Lead the way. Strahd's biggest fan.
Listen. Wolfram is no longer
Okay.
here. We need the doorman. You are the doorman.
Okay,
It's not
but
a door,
you can
it's a
also
hallway.
fly. So I'm more
How did you-
like, will anything flying trigger anything? But all right.
Rubble
Um.
crunches beneath your feet, Inferno, but nothing seems to give way. What's up, Kritzel?
Nothing. Sorry.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry to disappoint.
Very disappointed. Yes, Inferno, the
Yeah.
hole is pretty easy.
Talking about my dog being outside.
10 feet, I assumed, especially with my strength, I could just, I'd probably make it over.
Florentine's walking, steps onto the wall, walking, steps back onto the floor.
Armand just
Walking.
flying. Armand's gonna pretend he's walking on the wall.
Florian's gonna walk along the wall with one hand on it, ready to hop onto the wall if the floor gives way.
This door opens up into an interconnecting large chamber that has big, like, mausoleum-style rooms that make up the pillars that hold up the ceiling, which is cracking.
Well, we've been down this area. Yeah, we've been down this way.
Yes, we have. Interesting.
Let's open up this door. See what happens. No.
Oh, this place. Yeah, I think way down there's the Lord Strahd's. There's a lot of locked doors. I
There
remember
are
one
a
of
lot
these, there was a
locked
big
doors.
pit.
There is a big pit one.
I'm gonna go down because that's where I remember it.
Well, what about up?
Hello? Lord Strahd, hello?
Inferno's like, what about up? No.
Hello?
Like, fuck you, no.
Definitely not that way. There's no way.
Hello!
Florian's following in Inferno's footsteps, letting him step on the potentially dangerous shit first.
Hey,
are.
look. No, it's a window.
Yep, there's the big grand gate, and a staircase, and a massive chunk of rubble.
How massive are we talking?
It blocks the entire passageway downward.
Full seal?
Yes, full seal.
Not even the slightest crack for air to potentially get through?
No, sir.
Like a waterfall, like a continuous stream.
A continuous stream of water flowing down, perhaps.
As in a particularly large clump of possibly the top of one of the towers pierced all the way through the ground and is still in one solid piece and blocking this passageway.
Well, okay, work with me on this idea. We light a torch and see if any air movement is there.
See if there's any, if there's any possibility for maybe a mist to squeeze on through. I really do just love having the ability to squeeze through any gap that air can move through.
There is no air. No drafting, no gappage.
Rather, you're like, fuck you. No.
Well, okay, so just think about it logically. If Strahd has been gone all 400 years, he must have got trapped somewhere. And he would have respawned in his coffin, yes? So he has to have been sealed inside. And if Florian can turn into a mist to escape through a gap that air can get through?
So can Strahd.
Hey, it could have been a vacation for Strahd. Like, take a breather. It's all good.
Aha! I know how to get into Lord Strahd's tomb.
How's that?
I can declare that I teleport like 30 feet that way.
Sure.
And I could bring a friend.
Sure.
But something in your smug look tells me that's a poor decision.
Have you ever thought that maybe I've learned that you don't like my looks and I just make random looks at random times?
Oh.
Yeah.
That is your equivalent of just rolling a handful of dice to fuck with us.
I've got to find a way to
going
play the
into
psychological game, man, so...
I'm going into Lord Strahd's tomb. Who wishes to go with me?
Ooh, me.
He's looking at Inferno. Do you wish to go?
Me!
This
Hearing
makes me
Armand
think
in the
so
background.
much of that moment in Shrek where he's looking for, he's like, would anyone else like to
Would
join
anyone
us?
like to go?
Anyone at all?
Literally,
Anyone.
anyone.
Me!
Yes, I'll go, because I know that'll drive Armand shit.
I'm gonna start trying to strangle Inferno.
Wonderful. Florian's going to declare he teleports 30 feet to the south with a hand on Inferno.
Okay.
You know what? I'm tempted to cast Counterspell.
Do you want to cast Counterspell?
I feel like Armand would be petty enough to try.
Okay, are you just casting base level Counterspell, or are you going to upcast Counterspell?
Well, it's technically always upcast for me. It's fourth
Right,
level.
Warlock, so you're already at a 4th level. So you do it?
Yeah, I do it.
Okay. Florian, your door opens for a split second, and then Armand utters an incantation and the door vanishes before you can step through.
Why?
Because you took him and not me. Armand's looking the other way.
Inferno will
His
step
arms
right here.
across.
Yeah, Armand's arms are crossed. He's got a big bottom lip.
Okay, Inferno will step right next up to Armando, and we're just gonna we're gonna chuck you across the room. And we're not going to hit a wall. We're going for distance.
What's your strength?
So
score?
we're probably 25. No.
Yeah, with the belt on,
29.
what is it? 29?
29.
Okay, you grab Inferno, or Armand. Inferno grabs Armand and chucks him 30
We're
feet.
going for distance. Yeah.
Right. Oh,
We have an opportunity. Go.
Mhm. So, question, Riley?
Yeah.
Actually, never mind. I thought there was a thing. Wonderful. Yeah, no, Florian's not going to take Inferno this time because I realized I'd have to teleport Strahd out. So I'm going to use my cloak, my cape, to cast Dimension Door and 30 feet down.
All right. As you
Well,
do
fuck
that,
you.
we are going to step aside for our break.
Armand, I'm gonna tell Lord Strahd on you for trying to interrupt his rescue.
Man.
So
he
Armand has
wouldn't
been
believe you.
thrown away. Inferno's done the throwing, and Florian has teleported off successfully this time. That is where we shall resume the tale when we return in approximately 15 minutes. If you've hung out with us this long, thank you so much. Be sure to drop a comment, a like, a share if you feel so inclined, and to subscribe if you really like what's happening. And please bear with us. There will be a 15-minute intermission, and then we'll be back to the action. Until then.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Just chucked
Okay.
Armand like he was a fucking can of SpaghettiOs.
Just FYI, the live stays active because I don't think I can pause it, so...
Yeah, no, that.
Okay, it just was an opportunity to continue the story, and that just seemed like a good twist. Like, oh.
Yeah, you know what's funny too is he has 2 spell slots. I have 2 spell slots. Plus, I have my cape, and I also have a sorcerer's ability that would have let me cast a 4th level, so I could cast Dimension Door 4 times, and Armand can only counter it twice.
Listen, Armand was just butthurt.
I know, and I fucking love that. I love the rivalry we've got going on.
Because I was like, do I want to? I was like, you know what, Armand would be spiteful little turd like that, so yeah.
Yeah, no, like you totally listen. Here's the thing: I have said it 100 times. I'll say it again. Play your character, man. It's always you should always play your character.
Yeah.
I gotta use the bathroom. I'll see you guys in 15.
I'll be back.
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright, well, I know I'm just a few minutes early, but I've managed to find my way back. Perhaps others have joined me, perhaps not.
You know, you say that all the time. You pretty much always say that all the time. You're a few minutes back early.
You're back a few minutes early. Are you ever on time, Riley, or are you always early?
Early is on time.
You ever late?
No, to be late is to be left.
Fair enough.
I have to agree, considering I don't have a car, so...
Early is
Yeah.
on time is late, and late is left.
Well, then I'm left in the fucking Walmart parking lot right about now.
No, it's just part of my anxiety, man. I can't be late. It drives me nuts.
Yeah, no, anxiety hit like that, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. So, no, I am very rarely late. To anything, ever. But I also don't show up early and not do anything. I will absolutely help set up for whatever event is coming. I'll make myself useful.
I'm here. I don't know who's back or whatever.
I think we're just waiting on Katerin.
Okay.
Probably gotta walk the dogs, so could be a few more minutes, which is fine. Although, we can get going with... Florian, you materialize in a... I mean, not the most elaborate chamber. In fact, probably one of the dullest chambers in the entire catacombs, with a simple wooden coffin, atop of which is seated Lord Strahd, fully reanimated. Ah, Florian. It's about fucking time
My lord.
someone found me.
Damn, really just said about fucking time. Florian's going to drop to a knee, as he would. Oh, Lord Strahd, it's good to see. It's good to lay my eyes upon you again.
I suppose it's not completely terrible to see you either, my child. Tell me, how many of my forces remain?
Not many, my lord. There are your champions 400 years ago, the ones who disappeared into the mist. They re-emerged.
Interesting.
And aside from them, there are a number of spawn I have sired.
Ah, yes. You were always dedicated, weren't you?
Of course, my lord. You graced me with immortality, and I serve you faithfully.
Tell me, what is the state of the world?
It's horrifying. They have forgotten your name. They no longer fear you. They live in peace. The werewolves exterminated, the creatures of the night driven back, protected by mechanical creations of your right-hand man, remade and forced to serve their will.
And has Tatiana reappeared?
Has she? No. No, my lord, she has not.
Well, it just won't do. If the ruler of the land suffers, why should the people be free?
Of course, my lord. These lands are yours, and so are the people. If any should suffer, it should be your subjects.
Indeed. How many spawn have you created, Florian?
1, 2, 3. How many?
I mean, enough to fill a village, so...
So,
You've had 400
50,
years
60.
to abduct people.
yeah, bro basically spent the last 400 years making vampire
You know
spawns,
what?
so...
Roll, let's just roll 4 D100s, and the total number is...
194 and counting, my lord.
Well, not a small force. How many have been blooded?
None.
They're
I'm
still
assuming by
spawn.
blooded he means
They're
made
all
full. He made
spawn.
by blooded. I'm assuming he means full vampire.
Yeah.
None, my lord. I dare not create full spawn without your approval.
I'm back.
Good.
Oh, guess who found Strahd?
Guess who's freeing him? Guess who's getting praised by him?
Well, Florian, I tire
Oh.
of looking at these four walls. Let us go out and reclaim my land, shall we?
Of course, my lord. I might say, though, one of your forces has worked against you slightly.
Oh?
And Armand, as I was preparing a spell to enter your tomb, he countered it. For what I believe to be petty personal reasons, my lord.
Oh.
And you feel
Very
this should warrant punishment, do you?
That is for you to decide, my lord. I merely inform you.
And tell me, Florian, what has become of the hand?
The hand, as I stated, he has been reverse engineered by the people, recreated under their control. He enforces their laws. They even managed to reforge his weapons. But perhaps he might still respond to your commands. And if he does, then all they've done is grant you far more weapons.
Indeed. Very well. Strahd will stand, straighten out his... I mean, his clothes are tattered. He spent 400 years in the same outfit. He straightens them to look as regal as he possibly can.
You know what? Florian is in fact going to offer Lord Strahd his coat. Here, my lord.
Yes.
So that you might look presentable.
Very good, child. Now then, let us go away. There are many things to deal with.
Back out of the tomb.
Alright, the rest of you have stood outside the tomb, and suddenly Florian reappears. With none other than Strahd. In the flesh. Alive and well.
Oh my gosh! You did it!
Gritzel does
I'm
a
gonna
little
step-
bow.
I'm going to step aside so Armand gets a clear view, and then I'll bow.
Of Lord Strahd wearing Florian's coat.
Now then, Florian, which one of these is this? Armand.
The fairy, my lord.
shit.
Mm. Strahd points at Armand and utters a single word, and Armand dies. Armand, I'm assuming you're going to choose to come back.
Yeah.
You're just out of hit point.
I feel
Wow!
satisfied.
What the heck happened?
Oh, wow. That was a wee bit cold, but...
Well, you're not at one hit
damn.
point. You lose one to your maximum. And yes, you do return with one hit point. So, yeah, you get that right.
Oh, but still, he's like, oh, who did this?
Who? Oh, that one? Casts instant death.
Oh, what did I do? Oh my goodness.
Florian,
Those
are you
stupid judges were
satisfied?
back.
Quite, my lord.
Very well. Perhaps this one will
Florian
think
gives another
twice
bow.
before disrespecting you again. And again, perhaps not. Now then,
Disrespecting.
I believe
I got a
you
colt
three-
for you.
You're right, Florian. He does not understand his place very well, does he?
No, he does not, my lord. Florian has not stopped bowing this whole time because Strahd hasn't told him to stop.
Maud just kind of face planted right now. Because of falling over dead.
I thought you meant he was trying to bow so hard that he face planted. He's
No, he
trying
was,
to
and then he just
out-bow
fucking dropped
Florian.
dead and made Gmod ragdoll noises.
Yes, rise. We've many things to do. Florian, how do we get to these troops of yours?
Yes. Well, first things first, we need to exit your castle. There's something strange with your teleportation flames, and unfortunately your castle has been reduced to rubble.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I did feel
We
that.
figured out a way out of Barovia.
One moment. Strahd will reach out a hand and touch the wall of the catacomb, and you will see energy reverberating out of his hand in massive amounts, and you will hear stone crunching and grinding above your heads. After several moments, he will remove his hand and go, yes, that should take care of it. Come now, we may exit as we see fit. Do keep close, though.
Of course, my lord.
Strahd.
Praise be to your power.
Up, out of the
Stuck
catacombs! Yeah. I need to find the right characters. Hang on. You're dead.
You're dead.
You're dead.
You're dead. You're dead.
Boink. And boink. Alright.
Sorry, got a spam call.
Oh, yeah. Isn't that fun?
Yeah. And
Strahd will lead you to. The castle is completely restored. It's
praise be
Strahd
Lord
leads you
Strahd
to
and his
this
powers.
tiny room. Now then, it would seem this world has forgotten who I am, and that I am in fact in charge. So, we shall take the forces that Florian has raised and move against those who have defied my rule and crush them back into submission. Also, I believe
course,
you
my lord.
mentioned that the teleportation flame was corrupted somehow. What did you mean?
Well, these two, gestures to Inferno and Armand, threw all of the colored balls into the flame and claimed to have found a way out of Barovia.
Hey, whoa.
Yeah, Florian didn't
I
want to
just
help
walked
with
into
it.
the fire. I just
Yeah.
walked into the fire. That's all.
What are you talking about? You wanted credit too. We were trying to find a way to you. Florian went and hid while we were doing it. And then we went out and we found a way out. It was all sunny and shiny and there was a lot of color. Then mist started coming in.
Splendid. Then once we regain control of this land, we shall move our forces outward into the other planes until we have claimed dominion over them all.
Of course, my lord. You shall rule all things, as is your right.
Yay!
Now then, we shall start by crushing the village of Barovia at the base of the mountain. I have heard they thought they could re-engineer my most loyal and useful of servants. But they do not have one thing that I possess. I need you to corner one of these iterations of the hand.
Well, we tried that, but our friend, hopefully he died, or else he's still in soup. But
I hope he's in the soup.
he just got he got killed, and he didn't even have a real strong chance of fighting and at least grappling that construct.
Not surprising. There's a reason the hand was one of the most effective tools in my arsenal. But this time will be much easier. Upon seeing the hand, show them this. Strahd will reach into the organ bench and tap a secret compartment and hand you a scroll.
A scroll.
A binding
So just,
contract.
Just one of them? Any one of them?
It would be most effective on the original, which I'd assume this so-called council keeps close.
Does he look a little different, or is he a little old?
Well, perhaps we can find that out when we arrive in the village. You have any further instructions, my lord?
Not at this time. Re-secure the hand, and then the village of Barovia, and return to me. From there we will march upon Valaki from 2 fronts. Florian, send word to your children.
Of course, my lord. I shall send a raven at once.
Now then, to your work. It's been 400 years since I stroked the keys, and Strahd's attention will turn to the organ, and he will begin to play!
I'm just hearing the fucking Castlevania theme in my head. Very well.
Well, okay, I guess we have a document that's a permit or something that we can show the construct.
He said it was a binding contract to the and it would be best to get the original hand. But yes, let us go. Let us make haste, not to disappoint our lord.
So, straight to the village.
Yes.
I see no reason to delay.
Okay. You climb down and from the mountaintop using the road, and you can see that the castle has indeed been rebuilt exactly to its pristine former glory, rising high above the village below. And when you make it to the village, people are standing and staring and gawking at the rebuilt castle upon the hilltop.
These people will soon learn to fear and revere Lord Strahd. I asked you
Yes.
to lead the way to this council chamber.
What? It's the big house.
Indeed.
All right. Well, when we get into town, we'll head directly there. Oh.
Okay, so we find ourselves at the council chambers.
Huzzah.
Huzzah indeed.
Oh, what was that? That was like perfect
don't-
for council and the permits and everything.
Lovely. So what do we want to do?
Onward into the council
Well-
chambers.
Yep.
Ah, good day, sir. I'm afraid I don't recognize you. What business do you have today?
Salutations. I came on a bit of a personal errand. I'm quite a fan of history, and I was wondering... The machine, as you refer to them, the ones which guard the people. I was wondering if you might know where I could lay my eyes upon the original one.
Ah, well, he's standing right behind me.
Ah. If it is most alright with you, counselors, might I have a look at him? Closer?
Give me persuasion.
It's a 21.
Ooh, nice.
Yes, of course. The machine will step forward.
I thank you, counselors. As Florian steps forward and unfurls the page in front of it.
The machine takes several minutes to read it, seems to power down momentarily, and then reboots and goes, I am the Hand, and turns, jumps upon the stage, and decapitates all of the counselors in about 2 minutes. Well, really, 20 seconds.
Ooh.
But
Oh,
Praise
dang.
be, to,
Man.
praise be to Lord Strahd, and praise be to his hand, now awoken from his slumber.
yes, and now they have made me Legion.
So it is
Shrieks
true.
of terror can be heard from outside the door.
Riley, did we just cause a genocide?
I don't know. Did
They
you?
really did. They really did just make the hand times like 100, and now Strahd has them all.
Did you tell him not to mess with my tavern folk, guys? They're kind of loyal.
All I care about is we should probably get XP for all these lives we're taking right now.
So, you
I
know,
second that.
I agree. I third that. We did an action that directly caused all these deaths. I feel like we should get some XP for that. Well, it seems that at least our portion of this has been complete. Shall we return back to Lord Strahd as instructed? And begin retaking his realm?
I mean, honestly, the hand is activated. I thought maybe your persuasion would be worse, but it wasn't.
I'm Riley. I'm a charisma caster.
I know. The problem is, like,
I have a 22 charisma with proficiency, and I also took the lucky feat, and I have hero points.
back myself into a corner here. Essentially, nothing in the world can stand against you now.
We win.
Well,
Sounds like we did it, boys.
Yo, boys, we won.
wait. We need to establish that we are now the council, and that the head of our council is Strahd.
I like that idea.
I don't think Lord
That-
Strahd would agree. I feel like Lord Strahd would rather Lord Strahd rules everything, and we are all beneath him.
Oh, we're just puppets. We're just there to make it seem like it's a council to these peasants.
Well, I mean,
Oh.
even Lord Strahd delegates stuff.
Fair enough. Then perhaps why don't we run it? Why don't you specifically run it across Lord Strahd? But for now, we
I
should
don't
return back
know.
to the castle.
I can't seem to do anything right for him.
So,
I was gonna look down.
Table talk. I can see a couple different directions from this point. First of all, we've explored pretty much the entirety of the module. So, congratulations.
Yeah.
Very thorough job.
Yay!
So we could turn into like a siege militaristic style tactics deal, where you guys lay siege to cities and then, help Strahd literally claim the material plane and become the catastrophe that ends the world. Or we can start discussing moving on.
Probably about time we moved on.
Yeah. I am so sad. I've had Florian for 2 fucking sessions.
You think you're sad? Armand's whole worldview got shattered.
Yeah,
Kinda killed
you
it
know what?
for him.
I'm happy. In 2 sessions, I managed to prove to you that I am Lord Strahd's favorite.
Nah, you didn't make him think Lord Strahd's favorite. You made him think that he took one of his good boy stars away.
Oh, that's a good noodle star.
also love
He's not a good noodle anymore because of you, and he's
I thought you
he's
would
so
have
down
taken the
about it.
ego hit on the fact that Strahd didn't know who you were by sight. He had to ask which one was the one that offended Florian.
No, it was
Didn't know your
definitely
name.
the fact. Wow.
Yeah, I think
Armand
we
just kind of
got-
ignored that part, but he was more upset about the fact that he got his good noodle star taken away
Okay, so what do we
because
think?
Florian lied to him.
There are ways that I could try and extend this out. Essentially, I could put together parties to throw against you, heroes to stand in your way, but
I feel like at that point we're getting into like the procedurally generated infinite quests type of
legitimate
type of
So
gameplay.
this is a good place to kind of put.
we retake everything, and with an army of vampire spawn and the hand, conquer the material plane.
Not to mention all of the undead that will be
And-
raised.
Mm-hmm.
And if we do establish ourselves as, well, the council, we basically retook the town
Well,
And-
after your campaign to get Barovia, you guys opened a portal into the material plane. You start funneling your thing. Strahd will essentially make you dictators of your small portions of expanded Barovia.
The
Oh,
Greater
no.
Barovia. I
Yeah,
can't
Armand, well, probably wouldn't even notice it, but accidentally like spreading his mushroom stuff everywhere.
Yeah, let's do some. Okay, so are we? Do I need to take an official vote? Are we all kind of the same mind here?
I think we're all the
Good
same
moving
mind.
on.
Good moving on. Well, it's 3 out of 4 right now, so Chelsea.
As fun as it was.
Chelsea?
Oh, sorry.
Did it register?
No.
Sorry, I said I'm fine with that as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm tired of playing the idiot. Armand's fun, but
Yeah, like there's only so much Armand you can play.
I know it. Deliberately playing the dumbass all the time. It can be funny, but it's also like, okay, like this is obviously stupid, but
Yeah, that's how I felt
Hey,
with
you
Crow.
did-
You kind of get dumbass fatigue after a time.
yeah.
Yeah, you did good, and it was just like that.
Oh, yeah, it was
Oh my
wonderful.
gosh.
It was wonderful. I fucking loved Armand.
Okay, so just to wrap a bow upon it, Fiorian, Strahd never
Yes.
forgets the fact that you're the one that got him out of the tomb, and thus returned his full power to him. And so you are given a place of high honor and grand landscapes and basically control of his armies.
Oh.
You are the lead general, and he leans upon you heavily. He still calls the hand his right hand, but you are essentially his left. Armand, the crushing blow of not being chosen to be Strahd's true right hand sends you on a bit of a tailspin, and you go crazier and crazier and do more and more fucked up shit to try and gain his approval, and you eventually earn a very high position as a well-known dictator ruler of a large swath of New Barovia.
Hell yeah.
Congratulations. We're proud of you.
Wonderful. Congratulations.
How many
People are
mushrooms
terrible.
are around there, by the way?
Yeah, no, you have infected literally everyone. You have the highest tax payment rate in the entire country because you control everyone with your powers.
100%.
Ah, perfect. What about everybody thinking? What does everybody think about They love me, right? Everybody has to love me.
Yes, everyone in the village literally has, or in the area of your control has to love you, because they are uber infected with spores.
Hell
Every day
yeah.
is We Love Armand Day. They all celebrate all the time.
Happy ending for everyone. Let's go.
Gritzel, throughout the campaign to take back Barovia and the lands beyond, you earn the title of the Tooth Fairy. And
Gritzel the Tooth Fairy.
Okay, I accept, except I need a wrap-up of this. I need Strahd to give me one of his fucking teeth.
Yeah,
I've
Strahd
waited
will
long
indeed
enough.
give you a tooth. After you help him retake Barovia, he gives you, not one of his fangs, of course, but a tooth, nonetheless.
I accept.
And your hoard of teeth expands beyond count. You have an entire vault just filled with teeth that you jump into from time to time, very Scrooge McDuckian-like.
Naturally.
You are also given control over a large portion of land, and people fear you because you will take their teeth.
It seems fitting.
Inferno! You become known as the Fire of Strahd, and burn hundreds upon thousands of villages to the ground. Strahd gives you domain over the lands of fire after you conquer them.
Yeah, I will always follow him.
You
I'm
rule
so happy.
there as, well, essentially a god of fire.
Damn. You know how to make an arsonist feel at home.
Happy endings for everyone.
And many, many suffered. Alright.
Mhm. The
For
only
anyone
never
that is
losers on it.
interested, the grand total of victims, innocent victims, claimed by this party was 124. And
Correctly.
we died a total number of 16 times.
And we never
Wonderful.
accepted death because we always knew that we would just
Yeah,
burn.
we did suffer one true death, though. To be fair, we did lose Wolfram.
Yeah.
Did lose Wolf.
His soul was
Yeah.
destroyed.
Did we?
So, did we ever truly have Wolfram? Was Wolfram ever real?
Anywho, if
You
you've
know
been
what?
following along, thank you so much. This brings the Agents of Strahd course to an end. We will be returning as a table, hopefully, next week, with whatever we're going to be doing next, which we're going to discuss. But you all don't need to know all that. It's probably not a whole lot of fun to listen to. So this is where we will say so long for the stream, and we'll be back. So stay tuned to catch us in our next adventure. Until then.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Oh,